দোলযাত্রা উৎসব শুরু হয়ে গিয়েছে নবদ্বীপে। এই উৎসব পালন করার জন্য বিভিন্ন দেশের ভক্তরা জড়ো হয়েছে ইসকন মায়াপুরে এবং ভক্তরা অংশগ্রহণ করেছেন নবদ্বীপ মণ্ডল পরিক্রমায়। আজ ইসকন থেকে ভক্তরা এসেছেন সুরভিকুঞ্জে। আমেরিকা, রাশিয়া, চায়না, ইউরোপ, আফ্রিকা, অস্ট্রেলিয়ার বিভিন্ন দেশের ভক্তরা উপস্থিত হয়েছেন এখানে। এই গ্রুপের নাম ইন্টারন্যাশনাল গ্রুপ। দোলের 15 দিন আগে থেকেই শুরু হয়ে যায় পরিক্রমা। নবদ্বীপ মণ্ডল পরিক্রমা নদিয়া জেলার প্রাচীন মায়াপুর, বিদ্যানগর, জাহাননগর, রাজাপুর, বেলপুকুর, মামগাছি বা হরিহর ক্ষেত্রের মতো নবদ্বীপ এবং লাগোয়া বর্ধমানের বিশেষ কিছু জায়গায় সব মিলিয়ে 72 কিলোমিটার পথ ধরে হয়। সন্ন্যাস গ্রহণের আগে নবদ্বীপে চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভুর যাতায়াত ছিল যেই সব জায়গায়, সেই সব স্থানে সংকীর্তন পরিক্রমার মধ্যে দিয়েই ভক্তরা মেতে ওঠেন। মায়াপুর ইসকনের ইন্টারন্যাশনাল গ্রুপের ভক্তরা সকালবেলা বেরিয়ে পরিক্রমা শুরু করেন। নবদ্বীপ ঘাট কৃষ্ণনগর রোডের 55 তলায় ব্রেকফাস্ট করেন তারা। এরপর পায়ে হেঁটে সুরভিকুঞ্জ আসেন। এখানে একটি পৌরাণিক নাটক হচ্ছে। এরপর এরা হংসবাহন মন্দিরে যাবেন বিগ্রহ দর্শন করতে এবং তারপর হংসবাহন মন্দিরের মাহাত্ম্য নিয়ে একটি কথাপাঠ হবে। Sir, where are you from?
I'm from Chile, South America. I live in Mayapur.
Okay.
Yes.
And you are here for Nabadwip Mandal Parikrama.
Yes.
And you are enjoying it?
Of course, it's a wonderful experience, a very purifying experience with so many wonderful devotees.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Ananta Gauranga Das.
Okay. And what's your schedule today?
Schedule? Well, we got here in Surabhikunj.
Okay.
And after we want to walk and when I take prasad, continue.
Okay, okay.
Lunch.
Okay, and you have your breakfast. Your breakfast is complete. Breakfast.
Yeah, we already took breakfast. When after Surabhikunj, we have continue walking.
Okay.
We're gonna make a few stuff and then when I take prasad.
And now what's going on inside?
There are some katha about this place.
Okay, okay. This place is associated with something.
Yeah, Surabhikunj.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
You know the story of this.
Yeah, I mean this is a place you can stay with us.
Okay.
And you can hear more about this wonderful pastime. Basically, Nabadwip Mandal Parikrama, Nabadwip Mandal Parikrama is very purifying. Devotees around the world comes, and not only you get benefit with the whole world.
You are from the international group.
Yes, international.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
From sir?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. What are you filming?
Sir, I'm from a press, sir.
Where are you from?
Sir, I'm from a news channel, sir. I want your bite, sir.
My what? My bike?
Your, I want some interview of yours, sir.
Oh, an interview.
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir?
Kiriti.
Huh?
Kiriti.
Kiriti. Okay, you are enjoying the parikrama?
Yeah, very much. Very much.
Okay, okay. This is your first parikrama, or you have been here before?
Many times. This is my 5th one.
Okay, okay. So you are alone, or you have friends here? You're with your family?
I come over with friends and family.
Okay. And you're staying here in ISKCON for whole year?
Staying at Mayapur.
Okay.
At one of the accommodation buildings at the temple.
Okay.
But only for Gorkanem, just for 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay. Before here in India, in Australia, what you previously used to do? What you?
Well, I live in Australia near New Govardhan Farm, but I work on the Gold Coast as a electronic engineer or project manager.
Okay, that's great.
I build intersections. We
Okay.
put up street lights and traffic lights and manage electrical projects.
And now you're leading an aesthetic life. You have left all the that.
I haven't left. I've always been in Nabadwip. I was born in Nabadwip.
Okay.
It's just something you do along the way to make some money.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So what's the schedule today? What you are going to do now? You're going to go to Hangsa Bahan Bill.
yeah, we've been to about 5 or 6 pilgrimage places today.
Okay.
And I have to check the book, but there's a couple more to go. The Gomati River, I'd have to check the book. There's about 2 or 3 more ones.
Okay, sir. Have a nice day. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm from a channel. I like to know something about you, sir. Where are you from, sir?
Originally, I was born in Colombia.
Okay.
I live in Hungary, Europe.
What's your name, sir?
Jai Govinda Charandas.
Okay. Now you're living in Mayapur.
Yeah, I live in Mayapur. Sometimes I go to Europe, but I come back to Mayapur. Mayapur is a wonderful place. Wonderful energy.
So you're enjoying the
Very much.
Okay.
Harinam is very.
This is your first time, or previously you have?
No, I have been many times.
Okay, you are here with your family, sir?
Yeah. My wife, my children.
Okay. And what's the schedule today? What's going on right now?
Right now there is a drama going on inside the temple.
Okay.
And they are telling some pastimes of the place.
Okay.
Then we go to Hamshabahan.
Okay.
Naimisharanya.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Jai Govinda Charandas.
Okay. And your previous name, can you tell it?
My previous name?
Yeah.
Giovanni Gallo.
Okay, sir. So nice to meet you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Hare Krishna. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you. Hare
Institution. And what are the other activity he is doing?
Where are you from, sir?
China.
China.
Yeah.
Your name, sir?
Jana Kadas.
You are enjoying the Nabadwip Mandal Parikrama, sir?
Yes, very.
Okay. And what's your schedule today, sir?
What?
What's your schedule today, sir?
Sorry.
What you're going to do now? You're going to go to Hangsa Bahan.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are here with your family?
Yes.
Okay. This is your first time?
No, many times.
Okay.
Every year.
You live in Mayapur?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Sir, which country you are from, sir? Brazil. Your name, sir? Okay. And you are enjoying the parikrama, sir?
Yes, very nice. Kubalo Parikrama.
Kubalo.
Kubalo Parikrama.
Okay. This is your first time, sir?
Fifth time.
Fifth time. You stay here permanently in India?
No, 1 month old. I came in 25 February.
Okay.
And in 26 March, I come back to Brazil.
Okay. What's your name in Brazil?
In Brazil, my mom's name.
Your name?
Yeah. My mom give Marco Antonio.
Okay. What you used to do? What type of job there before?
I don't understand.
Again? What type of occupation you used to do before?
My profession in Brazil?
Yeah.
Professor.
Professor?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. In what subject?
Philosophy.
Okay, very nice. That's great, sir. So you're enjoying and you had your breakfast, sir?
Yes, very nice.
Do you like Indian?
I like poha, chutney. I like Indian food.
You like Indian food?
Yes, very nice.
You like rice, dal?
Chapati, sabji, all this.
And you can speak Bengali, sir?
Ne.
Okay, you can speak.
Bolo Bangle ne.
You are here with your family? You are here with your family, sir?
No.
With your friends? Oh, alone?
Alone and my friends. Yeah.
Okay.
My enemy.
Okay. And madam, where are you from, madam?
Brazil.
Brazil, same country.
Yeah, it's a Brazilian girl.
Okay, this is your first time, ma'am?
No, 6 times.
Okay, you enjoyed your time in India here every year?
So being very interesting.
Yes,
I like it so much.
Okay, enjoy, ma'am.
Okay.
Enjoy. Hare Krishna. So, sir, where are you from, sir?
I'm from Gainesville, Florida.
Okay, from United States of
United States
America.
of America.
Okay, welcome to our country.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You are enjoying that time in Parikrama here?
Oh, yes.
This is your first time?
My first time in India.
Okay.
Yes, the first time doing the Parikrama.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Morgan,
Okay.
Dr. Morgan.
Okay. I'm Dibakar Das. Okay. And what's your schedule today? What you are going to do now? You're going to go to Hangshaban Mandir?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. And you're from the International Parikrama group?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Enjoy your time.
Oh, thank you.
And before in America, what you used to do? What type of job you used to do?
I used to cook for Walt Disney World.
Disney World.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
It was either Mickey or Krishna, and I picked Krishna. I couldn't take it no more.
Okay.
Leave that job.
You are here with your family?
No, I'm here with some people from the Krishna house in Gainesville.
Okay.
A small temple for young devotees practicing Krishna consciousness that go to the University of Florida.
Okay. And you like the Indian food here?
Oh, I love the Indian food here.
Okay.
So the spices.
Which items do you like?
The paneer, the best paneer I've ever had here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I love it.
And enjoy your time.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a nice day. Hare Krishna.
We want everybody inside. We don't want anybody outside. Okay, be ready. Time to go, Prabhu. You want to be in the front? Oh, Prabhuji. Wait, let Prabhupada come. No, let Prabhupada come. Why is Mayapur coming? Move aside, let Prabhupada come.
Jai
Jai Shri Prabhupada.
महाराज प्रसाद महाराज 20 मिनट में आराम 1 किलोमीटर पक्का 20 मिनट 1 किलोमीटर 20 मिनट में 1 किलोमीटर चलता है हाँ 10 मिनट में 1 किलोमीटर वो तो जोरे चलने नहीं 1 किलोमीटर कहाँ चोए से 1 किलोमीटर महाराज 20 मिनट में आएगा
प्रभु उधर से एंट्री उधर से सामने वाले गेट से লীলা করার জন্য ভগবান তরিকে যেখানে সেখানে
হরে রাম হরে রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Quickly we have to move to Naimisarana. We have a katha over there. Just take darshan, then we have to go there. Naimisarana.
Which country you are from, sir?
For what is this?
Okay, you are enjoying the parikrama here?
No, just for which purpose is that?
Media. Oh, for media. Yeah, for a documentary on Nabadwip Mandal Parikrama.
Okay, we can start from beginning.
Okay, which country you are from, sir?
I am coming from Croatia, Europe.
Okay, you are enjoying the parikrama here?
Certainly.
This is your first time here, sir?
No, I was already maybe like 4 or 5 times.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Ajita Nandada.
Okay, and you are going to have lunch now?
Exactly.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have is sick, and it wet daksha, and eat daughters. A healthy one, Roshiva is given. This is a position of Lord Shiva. It is because of his merciful nature. Krishna gave him, if he has enough, we cause for ourselves and for the whole, very dangerous. Lord Shiva, for a mother, want to have that, but our children, they give us anxiety. Hearing about Bhagavad Gita in a house, right? And many other things like that. Because we're not careful. So we should be careful so that we don't have the mercy of Lord Shiva. I think he's going to speak on that. Hare Krishna.
Allah. From Mahavishnu Swami. Omagana Timarandasya, Jananjana Salakaya, Chakshuran Militam Dena, Tasme Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manubhistam Stapitam Yanabhutale, Swayam Rupa Kadamayam, Kadati Gadadhar Sivasadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we learn from the Srimad Bhagavatam that the sages at Namasharanya were performing a great 1,000-year sacrifice for the benefit of all living beings. So Prabhupada in the purport explains that forces of society and living entities. So for me this is a very important place because here we can understand the importance of yajna, sacrifice. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Saha yajna prajashisva puravacha prajapati anena prasavisyadvam eshavo vishwakarmadu. The Lord of all creatures sent forth generations of men and demigods and bless them by saying, be thou happy by this sacrifice, because it shall bestow upon you all desirable things. Now human society is struggling to get desirable things and to be prosperous. Everyone wants to help. Some people are helping the whales, protect the whales, protect the pandas, protect this species of life, the endangered species, protect this lesser spotted pied warbler bird. And nobody knows how to protect all these living beings. It's crazy. And I was recently talking with someone, actually he's now my disciple, but he's working with UNESCO to produce certain kind of pump, water pump, to benefit the people. Hey, wake up, benefit the people. But I said, well, where does the water come from? Well, how are you going to make water? And that's explained by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Anat bhavanti bhutani prajanyarana sambhava. What's the next line? Yagya bhavati prajanyat yagya kama samudbhava. That all living beings live off food grains. And food comes from rains. And rains come from yagya. And yagya comes from performance of prescribed duties. So human society is so dull and so much in ignorance. They can't understand the simple fact that they're dependent on rain. It's just how can they make rain? Now there's so many forest fires, California, Australia, wiping out whole areas of Victoria, even wiping out almost Los Angeles, because there's no rain. And when are people going to have sense to understand that the only solution is to turn to God? So how are we going to give them the sense? So Lord Chaitanya is so merciful that he's given us a process to give people sense and intelligence to turn to God, to turn to Krishna ultimately. Otherwise people are ignoring God. They don't want God. Come here to enjoy. And even though there's no water, and there's so many problems, so many extinct living beings, and human beings on the endangered list also, we're going to press the button, right? Anytime we'll be endangered species. We're endangered species. We can be blown up anytime. So, the Bhagavatam gives a solution. Yatotara nisechanena tripyanti yat skandabhuja upashakam. Just like pouring water on the root of a tree, all the branches and leaves and fruits and everything, flowers, become satisfied. Similarly, by putting food in the stomach, all the limbs become satisfied. So Achyuta will be satisfied. Krishna will be pleased by this yajna. So this is the importance of this Sankirtan movement. We're the only people who know this. That this is a yajna to save humanity. This 16 rounds is actually a yajna. To do it properly, we have to follow the 4 regs. Anyway, even if we don't do it properly, it's a yajna. So the more people that chant, the more people that hear this holy name, the more their actually hearts will be purified. They'll understand that there's no solution except to turn to God, to call upon God for help. The planet is in danger. It's a mess. Those early, the early, what's that called, that newspaper in San Francisco? Save the World Now. What's that called? A newspaper. Picture Prabhupada, the Oracle. Prabhupada with his hand on his head. Save the world now. And that was Prabhupada's mission. One man, he could understand clearly the whole of the Bhagavatam, the whole of Bhagavad Gita, and he knew what to do. Take the holy names, take the Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, take prasadam, to water the root of the tree, to beat the stomach, so that Krishna is satisfied. Then things can take a turn for the better. So the future of the world is in our hands, actually. No one else, because we know the Sankirtan Yajna. People are thinking, oh yeah, Kriteja Jayato Vishnu, in Satya Yuga there was meditation. People are still trying to do meditation, wasting their time. Chaitanya Yajatomaka, they're trying to do big sacrifices. It's almost a waste of time. Dwapara Yuga, building big temples, of course, except TOVP. But the real Yajna, Kalotat Harekirtanam. It's written there in the Shastra. And Narad Muni spoke to Brahma, his father. He said, what are we going to do? Kali Yuga, it's a total mess. It's a wipeout. It's a dead end, It's hopeless case, And his Brahma said, Iti Shodakasam Nam Nam Kali Kalmasanasanam Nata Parataro Paya Savavedi Shudishyate. These 16 words, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Ram. Kali Kalma Sanasanam can destroy all the bad qualities of this age. So we have in our hand the knowledge, and we have in Srila Prabhupada's service. Actually, Prabhupada is doing this movement. It's not us. We're just serving Prabhupada. We're monitors in Prabhupada's class. Prabhupada's giving the class in the books. And the more we distribute the books, the more we distribute the holy name, the more we distribute prasadam, this movement will automatically spread. Prabhupada said that. This movement will automatically spread if we distribute these books. Why? Because Prabhupada is present in his Vani form. Now there's a rumor going around that Prabhupada is in his Samadhi. This is totally bogus. Of course he is in his Samadhi. But Vani is more important than Vapu. Prabhupada's instruction. He reasons ill who think that Vaishnavas die when they're living still in sound. A Vaishnav dies to live, and living spreads the holy name around. So Prabhupada is living in this movement. And he's in charge of this movement. He's the supreme authority in this movement. So all we have to do is follow Prabhupada's instruction, and we'll be successful in spreading this movement. So thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki. Sankirtan Yajna ki. Namasharanya Dhamma ki. Go Premanande. Chaitanya Book Distribution ki.
Thank you, Maharaj. So on the way here we passed Hamsavahan, the temple up this year. Usually we come there much earlier in the morning. This year was, midday. Don't want to be sitting there in the middle of the road in the midday. Anyway, we can hear about Hamsapahan first here. Sundar Lal Das Brahmachari, and then we'll hear from His Holiness Bhakti Nityam. Huh? You don't mind? Change your mind. Change your mind. Oh, okay.
Timirandasya Gyananjana Sarakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So yesterday Vandi Vaudi asked me a very nice question. What is the mood? What what should be our mood while we are doing parikrama. So we just have to follow in the footsteps of the acharyas. We should be able to see the dham or see the Lord through the eyes of the acharyas, the way the acharyas have explained to us. And we beg for the mercy of our acharyas here, our Guru Maharaj, our Maharajas, to be able to get the mercy to see the Lord here in the holy dham. Even Lord Shiva is also setting the example. Lord Shiva, he comes, he is so eager to hear about, he heard about Gora Katha. Gora Katha is taking place in Naimisaranya. And Lord Shiva's Vahan, the carrier of Lord Shiva is Nandi. I mean, the whole family have their own carrier, right? Shiva, family of Lord Shiva, they all have their own carrier. Shiv Parivar, like Shiva's got Nandi, Durga has got a tiger. What about Ganesh? Rat.
Mouse.
And Kartikeya?
Peacock.
Peacock. Just see, they all have the different Vahan. If you see, Lord Shiva also has got snakes upon his body. Snakes and peacock, they don't go together, right? The enemy. They fight. What about bulls and tiger? They don't really come together because dangerous, tiger. What about snake and rat, or peacocks and rats also? They not normally come together. But Lord Shiva, the family, Shiv Parivar, they're setting the example. Although they have different carriers, but still they are living in a very nice Parivar family, setting the example. And we also have Lord Vishnu's carrier is Garuda. You know, all know that. And of course, Lord Shiva wanted to come here to descend to the Katha of Gauranga. So when Lord Shiva got the news that Gaur Katha is going on in Naimisaranya, he decided he was so much eager to come and hear Katha. Just sometime when your car is broken, right? You have a car, it is broken, then you might be asking your father to borrow the car of your father, right? You do that sometimes. Father, can I borrow your car? So Lord Shiva also, he asked his father. And who is the father of Lord Shiva? Brahmaji. He asked his father, Father, Pitaji, can I borrow your car? His Vahan, and Brahmaji's Vahan is the swan carrier. So he asked Brahmaji, can I borrow your swan? Because if you take Nandi to come to Naimisaranya, Katha will be already over because Nandi is slow. So Hansa, this is called Hansa Vahans. Hansa means the swan carrier. I mean, although Brahma is very fast, so he can just fly very fast and come. Of course, Garuda is faster. And faster than Garuda is proven in other Puranas. Hanuman can also fly faster than Garuda. It happened once. Garuda came and told Hanumanji, Lord Ramchandra is calling you, please come. Hanuman said, okay, you go, I'm coming, I follow. So when Garuda reached there, Hanuman was already there. So here, he took the Vahan, this Hans, the swan, and Lord Shiva came flying from Kailas to this place to be able to hear Gaur Katha. Gauranga! So this deity here, what we have darshan just recently, it's called Hansa Vahan, Lord Shiva. Shiva, okay. I saw the books written. And this deity used to be kept also in Gomati river previously. Now it's taken out in temple. They're worshipping in the temple. It's a big festival. Every year 50,000 people come for the festival. And that deity also was stolen once. It looks like many deities get stolen here in Nabadwip. Nice. So, because of eagerness, he was so eager to hear katha. That's how one can actually see the Lord. Once time Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta told Prabhupada, he said once that when the devotees, they went for darshan in Sesha Sai temple in Brajadham, when Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, he was giving class, and the devotees, instead of listening to lecture, they went for darshan. And when they came back, Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj asked them, but Prabhupada was listening, he was there listening to Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. So when they came back, Prabhupada asked the devotees, how was your eyes exercise? So just eyes exercise, just going and having darshan without hearing, it is just eyes exercise. So while coming to the Dham, one should be able to hear, then one will be able to see. So even Lord Shiva was so eager to hear Gaur Katha. We say, Rupa Raghunatha Hoibe Akuti. One wilaya is have this akuti. Akuti means this eagerness to study the books of the Goswami. So Lord Shiva is setting an example. Lord Shiva also is one of the speaker of Bhagavad. He is not only listener, but there are many speakers of Bhagavad. One time Lord Shiva was giving Bhagavatam lecture secretly to Parvati, and Parvati was sitting on his lap. So Lord Shiva was, and he told, when I speak Bhagavatam, I'll go in trance. So you must give him some signal that you're listening to me. So Parvati was listening to Bhagavad Katha, and Lord Shiva was reciting the Bhagavad Katha, and then she would pronounce, while Lord Shiva was reciting Bhagavad Katha, acha na. We normally pronounce like that when somebody speak, but Lord Shiva, and then the parrot, the suka, the one was supposed to be there, and the bird was there on the branch of the tree, and the bird was listening to the katha. And Parvati at one point, she fell asleep. You know why she fell asleep? It happened to us, right? Nidra Devi comes to the Bhagavatam class, yeah? Lokanath Maharaj used to say there is two mantras. One mantra for wake up and one mantra for sleep. Mantra for waking up is Ma Prasare Govinda and Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Sometimes it happens like that, right? So we have never seen, have you ever seen any devotee while chanting sleeps? That we have seen. Have you ever seen any devotee while taking prasadam sleep? Alright, so, and then Lord Shiva got to know that Parvati is sleeping. Who is repeating? Because the Sukha was also repeating that. So that Lord Shiva can recite Bhagavatam. And then Lord Shiva, when he got up and he saw the bird, it's parrot, and he chased with his trident to kill the bird, because no one is supposed to listen to Bhagavat. It is very secret. One who listens to Bhagavat, what happened? Becomes immortal. And then he chased the bird flew to the ashram of Vyasadeva. And Lord Shiva was looking for that bird to kill, and he asked Vyasadeva, have you seen the birds? And Vyasadeva said, how can you kill? Because he has already listened to Bhagavat. So you can't kill, it's finished. So that bird became Sukadeva Goswami. So Lord Shiva also is so eager to speak Bhagavatam, not only speaking, but listening. Also, he is also a speaker of Bhagavatam. There is a beautiful mantra. I mean, mostly the Hindus, they recite this mantra. It's very nice. I like to recite this. They say, Kapura Gauram Karuna Taram Sansara Saram Bhujagandharaharam. So Kapura Gauram, Lord Shiva is Kapur, like his color is like Kapur, he's pure like Kapur, white. And Karunavataram, he's also very merciful. He drank the ocean of poison, very, very merciful to the fallen soul. Karunavtaram, Sansara Saram, he is also the inspirer, inspiring people in this material world. Sansara Sar, the essence. Bhujaga Indraharam, Bhujaga means Bhujaga, snakes. Indra means the king of snake. Indrahar, har means his garland. Bhujaga Indraharam, so he's wearing that garland of snake. And that is because, why snake? Because snake is his Ishtadev, right? He is inspired by Sankarshan, or we can say Anantashesh also. That's why he's wearing that. Yes. One devotee was giving one very good, nice example. He said, like, Lord Vishnu is the powerhouse where we generate electricity. That is Lord Vishnu. And the power is Ramadevi, Lakshmi. And now we have the power and the powerhouse and the power, and now you need the electrical wire, right? To conduct electricity to the bulb. And that is Lord Shiva. Because Vishnu doesn't have direct contact with the material world. So he has got contact so Lord Shiva, Shambhu. So that electrical wires like Lord Shiva. And the bulb now with his lighting, that is Durga. So Durga in material world is prominent. But the source, if there is Shakti Durga is Shakti, but there must be also Shaktiman. And who is that Shaktiman? Lord Vishnu. So Maharaj was explaining about it, that is almost Vishnu. And Lord Shiva is also in the holy dham, he is the protector. And we'll get to hear more about it tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Gauranga! Gauranga! Hare Krishna.
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Naimisharanya Dham Ke Shri Westbengal Mandal Parikrama Ke. So because when the Lord appears here as Gauranga, his Dham also appears with him. And all the Leelas are being narrated very nicely. And I'm left with just a little bit. As you have been hearing about how Lord Shiva came here to receive Gaura Kata here at this place, Naimisharanya, which is the manifestation of the Naimisharanya, original Naimisharanya in Bhagavatam. So this place is very special, but it becomes...
ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করুন নতুন নতুন আপডেট পেতে এরকম ভিডিও দেখার জন্য।